Hey everybody, welcome back to Paul Goes Outdoors. It's your old buddy Paul, and it's Wednesday. It's about 10 minutes after 7. Finally getting out here for a walk. Let's see. There she is. Oh, shh, quiet, you don't even know we're here. Still don't know we're here. Look right at us. Tempted to just stand here and watch. Stand there and watch. That's what I'm tempted to do. But I'm just gonna walk and I'm like, oh, look, more in the corner. There's another one in the back corner over there. There she is. I think, look, they're in two different spots in the field. Not even close to each other. That one's dark, a lot darker than the other one. Wish I had my binoculars with me. I'd look and see if one of them has pointy things on its head. Oh well. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Anywho, how's everybody doing today? How was your Wednesday? How's it going? We had band practice at work today. Ooh. Oh. It was exciting. I was very excited to be able to go in there and play with those guys. And it's gonna be interesting, I tell you that. I bring my own particular style of play, I suppose. I'm not one of those that's just gonna stand there and strum my guitar and all that. I'm definitely a mover and a shaker. So we got 2 weeks to get it all figured out. Next week it'll be all of us. Today, well, let's see, last week, before I was involved with all of this, they had a practice with their singers. The vocalists got together and they sang and figured out what they were going to do, and that's all good and grand. And then today the musicians got together and we figured out what we were going to do, which, okay, I don't understand why you wouldn't just everybody get together and we just figure it out all together. But, you know, it is what it is. We only played for like 2 hours. I could have went a lot longer. And I know some of the other guys could have too, but I don't know. I guess some folks got other things they think's more important, which I guess it could be, but it's not sounding bad. It's pretty good, pretty important to me. And then they were like, well, we're only going to do these 3 songs. We only got 3 songs. We're only going to do these 3 songs because this is what we have time allotted for. And I'm like, woo. We need to do more than 3 songs. Well, we want to practice these and get these. We want to do 3 good songs, 3 sounding, really good songs, and instead of trying to do more and just play so-so. I'm like, well, can't we play this song? And I broke into Johnny B. Good by Chuck Berry, which is a 3-chord song and ain't hard to play. And, some folks jumped right on in there with me and we went through the first verse and whatnot. And they said, this is what the people in charge, their thought was this: well, if they're asked for an encore, you can play that. Well, they're going to ask for an encore. I know, because I'm going to go tell everybody to do that. So we need to learn this song too. But anyway, we'll get it all figured out, hopefully. Yeah, it went a lot better today than I thought it was going to go. Wasn't quite a train wreck. So we'll see. I'm excited. Definitely excited. No doubt about it. As you can tell. Been a good day. It's been a real good day. I have saw deer in the field. Got to play 2 hours of music. Really loud at work. Got paid for it. That's even better. Doesn't like a paid gig, you know what I'm saying? Sorry about that. That scratched my ear. Now I'm out here doing my mile. So we're gonna be good. It's all good. All good. Found out today I'm gonna work Saturday. Yay. But I got asked to volunteer and not forced into it. So that's not quite as bad as being forced into it. Look at my neighbor's beautiful yard. Oh, they do such a good job with their yard. That's what happens when you have a lawnmower. Stuff like that. But anywho, what's going on in y'all's world? What'd you do today? Of course, you won't see this till Thursday, so you got 2 days to talk to me about. Wednesday and Thursday. What happened? Doing okay? I hope you are. I'm rooting for you, just so you know. Good or bad, I want to be on your side. I'm just feeling good about it. I guess I'm riding that high. When I get to, do things I really like to do. Playing music's one of them. And I had a pretty decent day at work on top of that. I mean, I didn't break no land speed records or nothing, but machine held up pretty decent for most part, so that's always, positive. It wasn't 1,000 degrees today. It's actually raining a little bit this morning when I left for work. Kept it cool a good chunk of the day. I think we got up into the 80s instead of the 140s, whatever it has been being. I'm telling you, I wasn't just melting until we got to go band practice. And then I thought, we practiced in basically a little closet, with not much air. And I'm thinking, okay, next week we're gonna have 3 more people up here with us and no space. I said, it's gonna be hot up here. Y'all know that, right? And they all ha ha ha, and I'm like, no. I said, when I get hot, I'm gonna take my shirt off. It's hot. They all laughed, ha 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 ha. Wait till let's see what happens next week. Anyway, I know I'm not 20 something anymore, and I don't have, my great physique of a body, but this fat boy don't want to sweat neither. Not like that anyway. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm babbling on about myself, and shouldn't just be all about me. It should be about you too. You guys, I hope y'all are having a good day, had a good Wednesday, having a great Thursday. Your week's working out fine for you. Getting out there and getting productive and doing the things you want to do, doing the things you need to do, getting them all done. It's one of them things we got to keep an eye on is our attitude. And because our attitude affects our moods. And I notice in myself, and I'm not trying to just talk about me, but I noticed in myself over the past few weeks, I've had the wrong attitude about a lot of things. Been negative, just mad at the world because, things just ain't going the way I want them to, and having a lot of problems here and there. And, everybody has problems. That don't mean you got to be mad at the world about it. So I'm trying to work on myself in that aspect too. It's not about just getting out here and doing these walks, which is fine. And these walks help. They definitely help. They give me time to focus on me and what I want to think about and contemplate. you know, because I don't video the whole walk sometimes. So, you know, that's something we all got to take time and take care of ourselves. I mean, I'm not saying be a greedy butthole. I'm not saying be a self-centered, you know, whatever. Ding, 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 bad word. But, you know, but you do have to take care of yourself in the process. Because a happy you can make other people happy. So don't forget about yourself sometimes. Get out there and do things that you enjoy. Sometimes, I mean, it might not be all the time. You know, I understand how the world works. You know, right now, you know, prices are through the roof with groceries and bills and whatever. You know, things are rough, but that's rougher all around. You know, the only people that ain't feeling it are the folks that are rich, I guess you're saying. Lord knows that ain't me, and I'm not I'm not talking bad about people who's got money. There ain't nothing wrong with having money at all. Nothing. But, you know, they got their own set of problems. They got their own things that go wrong. Nobody has a perfect life. We have to be able to take what comes along and make it into something good. You know, if nothing else, every bad experience that comes along in your life is a learning experience on how not to do it the next time. You know? So, that's what I'm trying to do anyhow. Trying to put a positive spin on things and just focus on doing what I can. And, well, we'll figure out the rest as it comes along. Anyhow, try not to I don't want to get too far off out there in the weeds with philosophies and life lessons and whatnot. Because the last thing I'm here to do is tell anybody how to live their life. But if you want some advice, there you go. There was some good stuff. Anywho, I'm gonna finish my walk. If there's anything else good out there, deer still standing in the field when we get back, I might shoot some more of that. If not, mileage will be at the end of the video. I'll see you tomorrow.